Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It's Miss V with Pick a Card Reading. I hope all has been well. Good morning on this Tuesday. So I decided to come today because I know I've definitely been feeling the wraths of this Mercury retrograde, and I know that I am not alone. So I felt the need to kind of do a pick a card reading on the energies for this Mercury retrograde. I believe we have like 20 plus something days left of this energy. It came in March 4th, March 5th, depending on where you're located. Again, I'm not an astrologer, so I can't get into the in depths of the Mercury retrograde, but I know it's extremely powerful for many. So, this video that I'm doing today is going to give you some insights on energies, what you need to know or what you can expect pertaining to this Mercury retrograde. Okay. Again, these are general readings, so they may and may not apply to everyone. Please take the messages that do and leave what doesn't. If this is something that doesn't interest you, this may not be the video for you, okay? And if you're ever interested in a more personal reading, you can book me at www.spiritualvibrations.org. I do a variety of different readings. Also, feel free to join my group. The Facebook link is down below, and you can also email me as well. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have 4 selections here, okay? So I want you guys to take your time, tune into the card that you're drawn to, and ask Spirit, what is it that you need to know about this Mercury retrograde? Okay, so we have card 1, card 2, cards 3, and cards 4. Okay, the timestamps will be below. So if you don't want to listen to the introduction, you can move straight forward to your video of the card that you selected. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to put the rest of these cards to the side and we're going to get started on this video. All right, guys, so for those that selected 1, okay, what messages does this Mercury retrograde have for you? What is the energies? What is it that you need to know? We have purity. You have Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. You have freedom. And you also have release toxic relationships. All right, guys. So for those that selected 1, with this Mercury retrograde, I feel that it is definitely a time to kind of detox the mind, the body, and the soul. Okay. It is a time of letting go of things that no longer serve you, whether it is negative ways of thinking, mental clutter, self limiting beliefs, maybe people, maybe situations. It's time for a cleanse, a sense of purity, a sense of renewness. You may find yourself even in an emotional state at this time as well. Your emotions may be up and down. Um, this can also be a time of detoxing on a physical level. When it comes to certain habits, certain addictions, trying to get rid of those, trying to better work on your diet. This is a time of truly detoxing, okay? A sense of cleansing, a sense of purity, again, from the mind, the body, and the soul. Now, we also have Ganesha here, and it's clearing away obstacles. So, for this Mercury retrograde, you could find yourself at a space where you're kind of letting certain things go. You're refusing to allow certain things to bother you. You are refusing to allow things to stand in your way. I also feel that during this Mercury retrograde that the energies is going to remove obstacles out your way. Okay. This is going to be a time of protection, which is why this purity is also there as well. When we talk about purity, purity is normally white and protection is also. So there is higher power protection around you at this time for those that selected 1, and they are working with you to kind of let go and to purify aspects of your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay. I also feel that during this Mercury retrograde, you can also be receiving a lot of guidance, whether it is trusting your intuition, whether it's through dreams, whether it is someone that's just crossing your path that leaves a sense of spoken words to you that touches you in some way. Okay. Um, I feel that those are the energies as well. I do feel that for those that selected one, your third eye may become a little bit more open as well as your crown chakra. So that's also another way to receive that sense of guidance. There is a sense of freedom coming to those that selected one. So that's why this purity and this clearing away obstacles, because spirit wants that sense of freedom for you, wants you to kind of get rid of things that's been holding you back from moving forth. Again, whether it's your thoughts, people, or situations, okay? They want you to create your own happiness. And this energy, this Mercury retrograde energy, is going to allow this freedom for you. Okay, it's going to cleanse. And anytime you're cleansing away certain things from the past or habits or behaviors, it's difficult. Okay, so again, there could be some emotions that's felt. Your energy levels may be up and down, but know that this is for your own good and for your highest good. Okay, during this Mercury retrograde, for those that selected one, it's also about releasing toxic relationships, whether this is a partnership, a friendship, maybe even family members. You know, relationships that no longer serve you. This energy for those that selected one is about being set free, having that happiness within themselves and letting go of things that does not serve them. Okay, um, peace is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm definitely hearing peace. I do feel that for those that selected this particular card may also see the numbers 333 a lot, okay, as well. We have the number 30 here and the number 31, so that would be 7. There is some wishes coming true as well. So if it's something that you've been hoping for, whether it's certain obstacles or delays in certain situations, things can definitely manifest in this retrograde here, Mercury retrograde. But it's acknowledging some wishes is coming true as well. Okay. So again, for those that selected one, it's about purifying, detoxing the mind, the body, and the soul, clearing away obstacles, things that's been holding you or leaving you stagnant in areas in your life. They want you to know that you are protected and that you will be guided. And you're also receiving some divine help of being set free and also releasing some toxic relationships that no longer serve you. Okay. And again, this could be an emotional period as well. So click the like button, comment below. That is for those that selected one. Moving on to 2. So if you selected 2, what does this Mercury retrograde want you to know? What is it that you need to be aware of? We have surrender. We also have a hidden gift, sadness, a ending, and a new beginning. We have gratitude. We have worry. I feel the need to switch these, Spirit is saying. And last but not least, your guided message is stay open-minded. All right, so for those that selected 2, in a way, it kind of piggyback on one. Okay, so when you're choosing these cards, you don't necessarily have to choose just one, whatever you're drawn to. So for those that did watch 1 and then moved over to 2, when it comes to surrendering, it is a time of letting go. Okay, so this Mercury retrograde is coming quite forcefully to you to reveal some things that you need to let go of. If you've been in denial, if you have been refusing to see certain things for what it is, this Mercury retrograde could be putting things directly in your face and wanting you to surrender, wanting you to let go of certain things that you've been trying to hold on to that is no longer serving you for your highest good. Okay. And again, when it comes to surrendering, it could be habits, it could be addictions, it could be your thought process, it could be people, it could be situations, it could be environments, something that is no longer serving you. Okay, this is a time to surrender. I'm also feeling the need to say, for those that selected to, if you've done all that you can do about a situation, but you're steady trying to come up with ways and trying to find ways to fix a certain situation or find ways to come up with a solution, this is time for you to surrender and let go and allow the divine to take place, okay, and to intervene, okay? This is a time of truly letting go. We also have a hidden gift. So I do feel that, again, like it resonates with 1 in a way. For those that selected 2, could be experiencing some sadness, okay? Maybe even some anxiety as well, okay? Because with this surrendering, what's surrendering? Letting go, endings, okay? And again, Whether this is a behavior, whether this is whatever it is, it's a comfort zone because you have become accustomed to holding on to something or dealing with something or putting up with something or trying to find ways to fixing something. And this energy is letting you know that there are some things that is going to end. Okay. But know that whatever ends at this point in your life during this Mercury retrograde, it's only because it's a new beginning. But you may feel some sadness from this. You may feel some anxiety, some worries from this, okay? And that's what Spirit is saying. Surrender. Let go of that worry. Because at the end of the day, worry does not change the outcome. You're only going to hurt yourself more with stress, not being able to sleep, unable to eat, or eating too much. Let go. Let go. You're trying to have too much control over something that needs to be removed. Okay. And that's why I said it's going to be some sadness. But know that anything that leaves your space at this time is just because it's a new beginning. And I feel that with this new beginning, you're going to have a renewed sense of gratitude. You're going to be so thankful for what you once was worried about and what you have now been blessed with. Okay. Change that worry into gratitude, okay? Maybe things may not be the way that you want them to be at this time. Maybe things are not going at the pace that you want them to. Just appreciate the moments, have gratitude. The more you can show gratitude for what it is that you have now, that's when the universe would allow this manifestation of blessings to flow in your life, okay? And Spirit wants you to stay open minded, okay? Don't be too rigid in your thinking, okay? Don't be too pessimistic. Try to stay optimistic, okay? Don't allow your circumstances or things that you're going through right now during this Mercury retrograde to kind of get you off track. Keep an open mind. Even though it may not look like things can manifest for you, keep that open mind and the possibilities. Believe in miracles. Know that miracles take place. The impossible is actually possible, okay? But surrender and let go of the worry, okay? It doesn't serve, it's not going to change an outcome. Know that new beginnings are coming your way and it's going to be in a renewed sense of gratitude that you have. Just stay open minded, okay? We have the number 26 with the surrender card, and that's 8. So again, it's about feeling as if you've done all that you can do, and you may be wanting to continue to put in effort, but you also may be wanting some new beginnings, a change, okay? And it is acknowledging just surrender, just let go, okay? We have a hidden gift, the number 9, okay? So this close to completion. So that means things is wrapping up so a new beginning can take place, okay? Don't you dare give up on whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest. Just because it hasn't quite come as quickly as you wanted to, don't dare give up. You've put too much work into something. Just surrender and watch this new beginning unfold and stay open-minded, okay? So that is the message for those that selected 2. Click the like button, comment below. We're going to remove these cards and move on to 3. Okay. So for those that selected 3, what does this Mercury retrograde have to offer you? What is it that they want you to know? What is it that it wants you to know? Okay. So we have beginnings. We also have apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. We have courage. We have denial. We have growth, and accept the struggles as lessons. I'm going to push this up here so you guys can see this a little bit better. All right, so for those that selected 3, what does this Mercury retrograde energy want you to know and what does it bring? Well, it's acknowledging some beginnings, okay? There is some new beginnings that this retrograde for those that selected 3, whether this is new beginnings when it comes to career, new beginnings in your home life, new beginnings in your finances. There is a sense of new beginnings that is taking place. The universe is offering you a gateway to some new beginnings during this Mercury retrograde, okay? But the thing about it though is it's important that with these new beginnings sometimes comes fear. And you could be apprehensive about some new beginnings, okay? Whether you are aware of them, if you are aware of them, you could be apprehensive about them, okay? You could be wanting to move forth. You could be wanting to kind of step through that door of opportunity, but there goes that doubt. There goes that fear, okay? So this Mercury retrograde will kind of send you those apprehensive signs. But don't be afraid to step out on faith, okay? The universe will not open up a doorway if they didn't see a road or a journey ahead for you in a positive direction, okay? And I feel that those that selected 3 again could be very apprehensive. Maybe it's something that you want to do. Maybe it's something you've been wanting to do. And during this Mercury retrograde, it's time for you to do it, but you're apprehensive. You have this desire, you want to, but you unsure how things would unfold for you. What if things don't turn out right? What if I don't make it? What if I get out there and make a fool of myself? So it's like you're kind of stuck with wanting to move forth with new beginnings, but being apprehensive. But it's acknowledging that you have the courage within you. Okay? Just let go of the doubt and the fear and step into this new beginnings for whatever this new beginning may be for you. Face your fears with confidence. Okay? Face your fears with confidence, because when you're confident, you're able to move forth. Doubt, fear will not hold you back. You won't be apprehensive. You're going to step into the world. You're going to step into this open door of opportunity with confidence and with courage and ready to take on any obstacles that come your way. So during this Mercury retrograde, new beginnings are coming. Don't allow this doubt and fear. You have the courage within you. Face this, face the fears, okay, with confidence, all right? And also come out the denial. For some, not for all, could be going through a sense of denial, okay, where they know that whatever they want to pursue in life can definitely lead to some new beginnings. But they may be talking themselves out of it by self-talk. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Have the courage, have the confidence to face what it is that you're fearful of. Step into this new beginning, because this new beginning with this Mercury retrograde is leading to growth. It's going to expand you, okay? And I feel that also for most that selected this may also be feeling these energies. Some may have this courage. Some may have this confidence. Some may have been apprehensive, had those doubt and those fears. And with this energy, they're like, you know what? I'm no longer going to allow this to hold me back. I'm going to step into my new beginning. I'm going to move forth, okay? I'm going to come out this sense of denial, this sense of fear that is keeping me back. And I'm going to grow with this new beginning, okay? Your guidance message is accept your struggles as lessons. Okay, so for this Mercury retrograde, I do feel that there could be some delays, there could be some obstacles. That's life. It's not just the Mercury retrograde, but accept those struggles, okay, because they are stepping stones. There are lessons for you to know what not to do moving forward, okay? So don't look at struggles as the worst thing in your life, because they can actually be the best thing for your life. Okay. And it will also, those struggles, those lessons that you get during this Mercury retrograde is going to help you grow. They may also help you come out of denial. They may also give you that courage to move forth. They may also give you the strength to let go of that doubt and that fear and take on these new beginnings that the universe is offering you. Okay. Give me a moment here. I'm just looking here. I'm also feeling the need to say maybe it's time for some new beginnings within yourself. Maybe this is not a career for you. Maybe this is not a new home or starting a business. Maybe this new beginning is about you. Maybe this new beginning is about a relationship. Okay, because we have the number 2 as well on this new beginning card. And maybe you need to work on letting go of some old things that you've been holding on to, this denial, this doubt and this fear, and emerge a new you. Allow a rebirth. And don't allow the struggles and lessons to kind of keep you in that apprehensive stage. Maybe this is a relationship. Maybe you need to find the courage to face it. Come out of denial, come out the fear. So again, this is a general reading, and those are the messages that I'm coming up with for those that selected 3. I hope it resonated with you. Click the like button, comment below. Last but not least, we have 4. So for those that selected 4, what is the messages for this Mercury retrograde? What is it that the Mercury retrograde has for you? I want you to know. We have the unexpected. We have perception, beyond the veil of illusion. We have happiness. We have worry is a wasted emotion. We have you are never alone. And we have trust your intuition. All right, so for those that selected 4, okay, what does this Mercury retrograde have to offer you? Ooh, what is the messages for this Mercury retrograde? I feel that for those that selected 4, there could be some unexpected blessings. There could be some miracles occurring for those that selected 4, okay? Something unexpected. Maybe there could be some unexpected visitors. Someone from the past, someone that you haven't seen in a while. Mystery is what I'm hearing for those that selected 4. So be open, I'm hearing, to the things that come your way during this Mercury retrograde for those that selected 4, because I do feel a lot of unexpected things could occur, okay? And I'm not feeling in a negative way, okay? But that's a part of life. So I'm also hearing like maybe everything is set and planned with the trip or starting a job or hearing back from a job. There could be some delays, okay, as well. Anything is possible during this Mercury retrograde for those that selected 4, is what I'm hearing. I'm also with the perception card. You are going to be looking at things in different ways, okay? Your perception could be changing. It may not just be looking at things from a black and white perspective, okay? You're seeing things more clearly. You are pushing past this veil, this lack of clarity, lack of thought process. You are pushing past maybe possible illusions that you have kind of talked yourself into, certain beliefs that you've talked yourself into. You are seeing things for what they truly are. There is going to be a sense of clarity for those that selected 4. And I feel also you're going to be speaking your truth a lot for those that selected 4 in this Mercury retrograde, okay? Just always think before you speak, okay? Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But I do feel that you're going to be doing a lot of speaking your truth, okay? And just perceiving things from a different way. Your views about things, maybe your beliefs, okay? How you see others, handling certain situations. It's like a transformation that will be taking place in aspects of the way that you view things and see things. Okay. I feel with this Mercury retrograde, it's bringing in a sense of happiness. You're going to find out if you've been questioning whether or not you're on the right path. You're going to be shown, you're going to be seeing certain evidence to support that you are on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. And I feel that those that selected 4 is going to experience a sense of happiness in some way. And that's why I feel that when it comes to this unexpected card, it's going to be something that brings you joy and happiness, okay? Gifts, blessings, job opportunities, partnerships, reunion of the souls, okay? Soulmate connections could be possible as well. Also, for those that selected 4, you could be worrying a lot as well. This energy could have you worrying or kind of really in your head, okay? But they want you to know it's a wasted emotion. It's not going to help. It's not going to change the situation. Worrying is like, it's wasted. It's not productive in no way, no shape, no form. Okay. Because it doesn't help anything. But I feel that with this sense of perception and this veil being removed from you, you're going to see yourself that, why am I worried about this? Why was I even worried about this to begin with? Okay. Also, during this Mercury retrograde, I feel as if there could be some spirit communication going on. You could be in contact with someone from a higher realm, whether it is a loved one, an ancestor, a spirit guide. Okay. Um, Extraterrestrial as well. Okay. That's what I'm feeling with this card. Okay. Unexpected. Because it's like they want you to know that you're never alone. So you may also be worried. You may also feel as if you're dealing with certain things alone, like you don't have the support that you need for those that selected for. And I feel that that divine realm is going to communicate with you just to let you know you are never alone. We are always here for you. Okay. And during this Mercury retrograde, trust your intuition, because I also feel that spirit will also be communicating with you through your intuition, your gut, those aha moments. Okay. So utilize your intuition more during this Mercury retrograde. I'm also feeling drawn to say that this heightened sense of intuition is going to also allow you to expand your perception on how you see and view things, people, or situations, or behaviors, or values, or beliefs. So trust your intuition. I feel that this Mercury retrograde is going to bring in some happiness as soon as you understand and get to the point of knowing, like, worry it's not going to help a situation. Okay. I also feel as well, for those that selected for, there is some wishes coming true as well. That's why this unexpected card is saying, what seems impossible is possible. Believe in magic. Okay. Believe in magic. Also, with this perception card here, we have the number 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So I do feel that this is going to also be a creative time for those who selected 4. Whether it is utilizing your hands, making something small into something magnificent, or coming up with creative solutions to situations. This is definitely going to be a time of heightened communication. So you're definitely going to be communicating with others a lot, networking a lot, or just speaking your truth. Okay. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button, comment below. I want to thank you guys so very much for tuning in, for subscribing, for liking my channel. Again, if you're ever interested in a more personal reading with me, please feel free to go to www.spiritualvibrations.org. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued support, your love. Until next time, love and light.